All right, how y'all doing, guys, man? I'm back with part 2 of my question and answer. Before I get things started, like last video, want to have a disclaimer. I'm not an expert on minoxidil. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a guy answering these questions based off of my personal experiences and protocols of using this product for a year. So let's get into it with the first question. Do you apply minoxidil once a day? The answer is no. I apply minoxidil twice a day. One time in the morning, one time at night, even with the 10%. The next question, which one is good to start off with, the 5% or the 10%? I started off with the 5%, just like almost everybody in this community, but theoretically the 10% is twice as strong. So if you use the 10%, you start off with that, you may get gains twice as fast. But I've never heard of anybody starting off with the 10%, so I don't know their experiences with it. I haven't experienced any side effects using the 10%. So, you know what I'm saying, theoretically it's supposed to be better than the 5%, but I don't know. If I had to do it over again and I knew what I knew now, I would have probably just started off with the 10% and just got it over with, you know what I'm saying, a lot faster. Next question. How do you stop the minoxidil foam from getting watery? So this is a good question that I'm not 100% sure of. I'm still trying to figure this out. And the thing about this, I've never experienced this with the 5% minoxidil. I've only experienced this with 10%. And so I don't know if it's a 10% product or is it the canister, the company that makes it, but the last 2 bottles I've had, once I get around to where I have like 25% left of the minoxidil, it starts coming out as water, and like the canister, the aerosol kind of stops working. And so what I'm doing right now is just flipping the minoxidil upside down and just leaving it there, and it seems like it's able to spray a little bit faster. And some people say if you kind of freeze, not just freeze, or if you cool down the minoxidil, like putting it in a refrigerator, that helps keep it from going to liquid. All right, next question. I'm your 15th subscriber, man. Shout out, you an OG. I'm on week 3 of my minoxidil beard journey. I want to know when I reach 3 months, will my hairs fall out? No, your hairs will not fall out. Actually, by the time you reach 3 months, that's when all your new gains gonna come in and you might have a full beard. Just keep on using that minoxidil. Now, if you get to three months and you stop using minoxidil, you're gonna lose all your gains. So yeah, 3 months, you really gonna notice a difference. All right, next question. What was your experience with beard shedding? I didn't really notice that much of beard shedding. Some people say that they shed it a lot and they can see all their hairs in their sink and in their bathroom. I didn't really realize that. I didn't realize that until I shaved off my beard in April, and when it grew back, I had gaps in my beard, noticeable gaps in my beard, and I don't know what that was from. That might have been from shedding, but I don't know why other parts of my beard didn't shed as well. So that's the only time I really noticed that I was shedding, if that was even shedding. All right, next question. Pretty remarkable progress. The Jamaican black castor oil, do you go about applying it in the beginning? Hold on. The Jamaican black castor oil, how do you go about applying it? I'm beginning my minoxidil journey today. I have applied my first dose of Kirkland foam product. I can already feel the dry sensation. I'm not a fan. I have the beard oil also. Any tips? So what I've been doing the whole time, I apply the minoxidil foam, I let it dry, and then right after that, I put the Jamaican black castor oil right on top of it. And then I go about my business, go to work. And then I even brush it in. And so that's what I've been doing the whole time, and it works for me. Some people say, no, you gotta give the minoxidil a few hours to dry and absorb into your face, and then you put on the castor oil. But I just always been applying it right after it dries. I gotta go to work, you know what I'm saying? I don't have time to wait till it completely dries and sinks in. All right, next question. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, I do. My Instagram tag is Eat Right Guy. For y'all that don't know, I'm a registered dietitian, so my Instagram is based off of healthy eating, specifically whole plant-based eating. So I have a lot of pictures of food, also of like, you know what I'm saying, pictures of like healthy eating tips and stuff like that. I don't post on it that much, maybe once a month, and it's not like a Instagram for my minoxidil beard journey or anything. So if y'all interested in following me on Instagram, it's Eat Right Guy, all in one word. All right, and last question, man. Nice beard, man. I have a question. Every morning and evening, I wash my face with hot water. I shampoo my facial hair once a week on Sundays, and I use the Jamaican black castor oil as moisturizer when my face gets dry after applying minoxidil. So with the oil still on my face, the next time I apply minoxidil, will it be hard for the minoxidil to absorb in my skin? I'm not really sure, but this is what I do. So in the morning, I apply the minoxidil, let it dry a little bit, put the oil on, the Jamaican black castor oil. Go to work or whatever. Then when I get home, I wash my face off with water. And then I don't put minoxidil on until later in the night when I'm about to go to sleep. And then I put the minoxidil on, let it dry a little bit, then I put the castor oil on it. Is that castor oil stopping it from absorbing in the skin? Maybe. I don't really care. It's been working for me. And I also wash my beard every night with shampoo or soap. Every night I wash my beard. So hopefully those, you know what I'm saying, that answered all y'all questions. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Hopefully y'all get inspired by my beard journey and start your own beard journey. If y'all have any other questions or anything, man, leave them down in the comments. I'll see y'all next week.